Good morning, my lovelies. How are you? I bring you greetings from the Find Your Purpose headquarters. How are you this morning? I am, I have woken up. I am blessed. My allergies are killing me, but I am here and I want to talk to you guys today about fear. We need to address this thing. We need to talk about this beast. We need to lay our cards on the table in order for us to get to the next level in our business. There's so many people in this group that have great ideas or have already started great businesses but want to take it to that next level. But there is something that is preventing you from moving forward. And I want to talk about what that is. I know when I started my business, I had all kinds of fears. So it wasn't just one, it was many, a multitude of fears. But I had to slowly overcome them in order for me to get to where I am today. So some of those fears that I had was not being good enough. Were people going to take me seriously in what I was doing? Was people going to buy that book? Were people going to send their children to my nonprofit organization? Were people going to come to me and ask my advice for coaching and actually pay for it? I had all those fears and all those doubts in my mind, and those things prevented me from moving forward quicker than I should have, right? Some other fears that I had was, am I going to be able to make it financially? How am I going to be able to feed my family? How do I start this business? I barely had two nickels to rub together. And I wanted to start this business. I was tired of working a 9 to 5. I didn't want to do it anymore. I really wanted to focus on my son. I didn't want to be that parent who, when the teachers called, I had to make that choice on, do I go to my kid or do I stay on my job so that I can put food on the table. I wanted to be in control of my own destiny, but I still have bills to pay, right? We need to be realistic in what it is that we're doing and not just rush to judgment, rush to do things that we're not actually ready to do. So we need to prepare. Some of the other fears that I had was just thinking about what other people were going to say. Yeah, I had that dumb fear. What do others think of me? Oh, who does she think she is starting this business? Who does she think she is telling people what to do? Where does she get her degree from? She don't have a degree. So I let educational fears also prevent me from starting my business. Yes, and that's a huge one. That followed me for a very, very long time. Another fear that I had was networking. I'm not that social butterfly. People really think that I am, but I'm not. I talk to you guys. I love you guys. That's why I talk to you so much. But I guarantee you that if you caught me in a networking event, Tara will be that person over there in the corner. I would be sitting down and I would be mute. I wouldn't say anything. Now, if you come over to me, then I would talk. But I knew that for networking, you had to be in it. You had to be about your business. You had to be over there. Hi, my name is Terrell. How are you? I'm a nonprofit. I have a nonprofit organization. I'm a life coach. I'm an author. All these different things that I just wasn't really prepared to do. And it was really because of lack of confidence. Let's be realistic about it. And I can say that proudly now because I'm learning how to overcome it. And that's the only way to overcome it is if you acknowledge it. Right? So I'm a work in progress, just like you guys, on a lot of different issues. So I wanted to share those fears with you so that you know that you are not in this game alone. But look at me. I have started overcoming those fears. I'm still overcoming some of them, but I'm pushing forward, and so can you. So, in today's thread, I want us to talk about those fears. I want you to list all your fears, be as specific as possible so that we can address them. I'm going to be available to you guys all day today. I am available for the most part. My calendar is free. So when you respond in the thread, I will give you somewhat of a prompt response back. right? I want to talk about those fears. I want you guys to get them out. We need to make sure we lay it all out on the table. We know what we're dealing with, and we're going to tell the devil to get thee behind us, because he has no place in what we're trying to do. Okay, he can no longer take up squatters' rights in our brain, in our mind, in our hearts. He is no longer welcome, and that's all it is. The fear is the devil's work, and we need to make sure we let him know that we are now taking control of what we want, of our destiny, of our purpose, because this is what God has intended for us. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys. I want you to have a blessed and prosperous day. Let's really get deep down and dirty into the thread. Let's talk about those fears. Let's overcome them together, because I know a lot of what you're fearing, a lot of the other group members are fearing the same thing. So let's talk about it. Let's be about it, and let's get it done. All right. I'll see you guys later. Again, I'm available basically all day in the chat. So whatever your questions are, lay them out there and let's get them addressed. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye.